The twice night, the, twice the night before Christmas, when through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes the Saint Nicholas soon will be there. The children were nestled all snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in their head. And Mama, in her
kerchief,
and in my cap, he had just settled down for a long winter nap. When out now the lawn there arose such a clatter. Spring of my bed, from my bed, to see what was the matter. Away the window I flew like a flash, tore open my shutter, and threw up the shade.
Sash.
Like a blind.
Was a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment I must be Sneak Nick. With a old driver suddenly.
You already read that part.
More
Rapid.
Than
Which one? Eagles. Eagles. Big birds.
Eagle. His
coursers.
They came and he whispered and shouted and called them by name. Now Dancer,
Dasher.
now Dasher, now Prancer,
No Dancer.
Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid, and Donald and Vixen. The top of the porch to the top of the wall, down dashed away all.
That page.
There's nothing on this page.
Nothing on it. Okay.
As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly when they met with an obstacle amount of the sky. So up the housetop, the courser they flew with a sleigh full of toys and Saint Nicholas too. Okay. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof as I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney. Saint Nick came with a bound. He was dressed all furry from head to foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and
Soot.
soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like peddler just opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. And stump of pie. A stump of a pipe. He held pipe in his teeth and smoked it, encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face, a little round belly. He shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Hurry up, I've got less than a minute.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him. I split myself. A wink of his eye and twice of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Through. Go ahead.
And laying his finger, he spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk and landed his finger upside of his nose and give a nod up the chimney. He rose. He sprang to his sleigh to his team, gave a whistle away. They all flew like the down on a thistle. But he heard him exclaim as drove out the sleigh out of sight. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yay!
Very good.
My hip hurt.
There we go.
Not put his fingers on that plate.
If you want to check
I'll give you
to see
more.
if it's- how sharp it is, you put your finger on here like this.
Cam, quiet.
Very gently rub it. If it is real sharp, it will grab your skin. Don't put your finger on it and rub it this way. I sharpened a hunting knife for a guy down at the bar. He picked it up and run his thumb down and split about an inch long place in his thumb. He said, "That it?
No, it ain't Troy.